everything we do is very education based.
Sure. Yeah.
And so we do a lot of public educational events. We do educational events for corporations. We do them for civic groups. We do them for associations. So a lot of times I'm doing this type of stuff, whether it's at a podcast, whether it's on TV, whether it's a live event. We're constantly educating about the needs of the financial world and where problems we see. As a simple example, a couple weeks ago, the Marion County Chamber of Commerce invited us in. And so we did an event for them to where we just talked about common problems that people over 50 face, and what are some of the solutions. And so everything we do is that way. A lot of it also is in the media. I do a lot of TV appearances. I do a lot of nationwide talks. And then, a lot of our clients, will introduce us to people. We do a lot of, we have a lot of ways to be engaged. Like as an example, we do events every single month.
Yeah.
And we call them our wisdom to wealth events. And so the idea behind them is that, I believe that clients should be constantly educated on just general things. And so every month we do a rotation or a quarterly rotation. The first month of the quarter, we do a financial talk. So it might be about taxes. It could be about estate planning. Could be about anything. The second month of the quarter, we're going to bring in a lifestyle expert. And so the lifestyle expert is going to talk about, like we had the FBI come in and talking about cybersecurity. We've had WVU Gardening come in. We've had the American Heart Association come in.
Very cool.
So we bring in these various experts to do different things because, we want our clients, because anything we can do to get them in a position to where they improves their lifestyle. And then on the third month of the quarter, we do more of a hands-on thing. So something like crafting, that's when we do the crafting, the gardening, stuff like that, because, those are the things, the hobbies. And so with that, though, we do these adventures. We call them West Virginia adventures. Yeah. And so you mentioned that you see me out there. Well, so what I do is we'll take clients, and we'll say, hey, look, bring a friend with you. Let's, somebody that you want me to meet, somebody that you just want to have fun with. Let's go out and explore parts of West Virginia. Because the thing that I think about is, if you're going to retire, okay, I don't want you to retire and just sit at home. I want you to enjoy life.